it's like, hey, I got to make a move, and I just need prayer. I need wisdom. Or I got something that's brewing. Maybe, have you noticed that people have a hard time letting go of grudges? Anybody else notice that? Elbow that person right next to you right now. Some people have a hard time letting go of grudges. God's going to meet you in all that. And so we want to pray with you about that. And if you just want me to know and nobody else, put that on there. But even if you're like, I'm still so uncomfortable sharing any of it, you just share as much as you feel comfortable. And tell us who you want praying for you. We want to pray with you about that. So after the message, we'll have a time when people give their tithes and offerings in worship. And that's when you can put in your contact information, your prayer requests, your decisions that God is working in your life. And also, that gives you time to get hungry for the turkey and the green bean casserole and the taters. Jackie was worried if she came to me. We were both here yesterday. She said, do you think 40 pounds of potatoes is enough? I think I'm going to go get another 10 pounds. I was like, I think it'll be enough, but if she made another 10 pounds, I need you guys to eat the rest of the 10 pounds. You got that? So stay there and enjoy that with us today. I want to do a couple, at least one thing before we dive into the message today. Two things. First one is, once in a while, people come to me with something that's a change that's going to take place, and they ask for prayer. And so there's times in the service we will dedicate to praying for a change that's about to take place. So we want to do that for someone right now in just a moment. We've had a young man visiting with us. I'm at the age where fully grown men are now young men to me. I think that's a sign of I don't know. Some of you view me as young, but I'm like, this is 44 is at least middle age. If I live twice as long as I live now, that's a pretty good long life. So I'm a young man to you. But one of the younger men than me who we've really gotten to know is Carlos. And Carlos is going to go out of the area. And so mama's sad and family's sad, but he's moving on with his company. If you've ever been to Les Schwab, he works with them. I went and bought tires when he wasn't even there. That's how much I respect this man. Tried to whatever bonus and make sure Carlos gets it. But you're moving out of the area. Where are you going, Carlos? That's too far. Mom's not okay with this. All right, here's what we're going to do. We want to pray for him. And when you have things like big things in your life, like if you're just taking a test, we're not going to stop the service for that. We'll just pray for you. But when there are big transitions, we want to pray for you. And we know God appoints our days.